Yep. So last night I saw Thoroughbreds. Hi, I'm Robert Adams from Method Living Productions. And like I said, last night I saw Thoroughbreds. It was a pretty funny movie in some spots. In others, it was extremely dull and boring. It's almost as if the movie had no energy at all whatsoever. It was trying desperately to find it, but it couldn't find it. So that's why we're here. Now, the trailer looked pretty decent and made you think the movie was going to be pretty decent. Yes, there were some good bits of humor in it, but it just seemed to kind of draw on even with the humor. It wasn't till maybe 10 minutes into the movie to where you finally realized that they were trying to be funny, and then they had quick little back and forth, kind of like what you've seen in the trailer between the character of Amanda and Lily's stepfather, Mark.
How long are you here, Amanda?
My mom's gonna pick me up around midnight.
Midnight's late for us. I'll call your mom. She can come pick you up now.
She's busy.
Doing what?
Chemotherapy.
So basically, the movie was about these two girls who are very awkward friends who decide to kill Amanda's stepfather because he's a giant stick in the mud. So they enlist the help of a degenerate named Tim, and that doesn't go over quite as well. So they just do whatever on their own. It was like it had the humor of, I would say, Juno, with that rapid fire comedy bits, but otherwise it just dragged on and on and on and on. Oh, the acting was pretty good. There was Anya Taylor-Joy and Olivia Cook and Anton Yelchin in his final film role as well. All of them seemed to be pretty good. It's just that they were giving dull material to work with. I do want to say that I do think Anton Yelchin's performance was fantastic. It really feels like it was out of the box compared to what he normally does. Meaning I'm comparing it to his role in Star Trek as Chekhov, and then also his role on Terminator Salvation as Kyle Reese. This one was a bit out of the box, and I really liked his performance. And that's not fan service, given the fact that the actor passed away after this movie was completed, but it is a really good performance, and I thought he was one of the highlights of the movie. Unfortunately, they just didn't use him enough. So yeah, he can throw out, and also so So yeah, I mean, this movie had some good quirky bits to it and whatnot, but it was entertaining. There were some entertaining parts to it. But I think I said, in some of my postings about this movie that, it's like The Tragedy Girls, only without all the social media, angles to it. So because of that, it kind of made it hard to relate to this movie. It wasn't rooted in reality. It didn't feel real. So it was kind of hard to take it seriously or to understand exactly what was going on with it. So, yeah, in short, I mean, there were, like I said, there were funny, quirky parts to it, but could have been a little bit better. I think that's gonna pretty much sum this up. Like the only thing else I think I have left to say is make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram. Make sure you trim your finger and toenails. Keep them a nice length and looking clean and everything. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for letting us entertain you. This is a really good tartar sauce tortilla. Don't be ashamed, darling, don't be ashamed. Can't forget the tongue. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.